Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a Bat Châtillon 155-55, the Tier 9 French SPG, and this one's located on the south spawn of Live Oaks under the command of Sunshinebilly, and he's certainly got the sun shining down on his Arty in this occasion. Now, single shot version of the Bat Chat 155-58. It's got a 30-second reload. That's standard, but obviously with the rammer and drill crew it'll be shorter. And the shells, well, they're 155mm and they can do 750 alpha if they can penetrate the armor. It's got decent top speed, 56 kilometers an hour forwards, and Sunshinebilly's gone into aim straight away from the bush. Fires around towards that EBR, close but not quite. I know most people would say close but no cigar. Not unless, of course, you happen to be a presidential aide. Oh, was that a bit close to the mark? I don't know. Okay. That was a good guess. I would have said the EBR was actually headed back in the opposite direction. Because, of course, you know those things move backwards as fast as they move forwards. And they're a flaming nuisance to Arty. In fact, many people say, why nerf Arty at all when you've hit them really hard by putting these light wheel vehicles into the game? You've made it incredibly difficult for Arty to survive these battles. So it's like a mini nerf, just putting those ones into the game. And there he goes again, that same EBR. It's the premium version, the EBR 75FL10. Now we're having a look down the river, the railway line. Got an Emile 2 and a T92 last seen in that direction. There's the Emile, dialing in. Remember, it's single shot, but he's decided to go for this Object 252U instead. And he stunned him, but he was just moving too quick. And we've got a red line from that bridge. The girders on the bridge do get in the way a bit from that position. The good thing is, though, that Sunshinebilly's in a place he can relocate if he needs to. Oh my god, that standard B just obliterated by an Indian Panzer. Amaraktin blew his turret off. Okay, we're going to go for the 252U again. Oh, he fired the round behind, but it actually did hit the rear of the 252U. So the computer said yes on that occasion, you did hit him. And that sounded like an enemy Arty round coming in. A big splash. Yes, there was a stun on that tank, so yes, I think that was an Arty round coming in from the other end. Now, we're loaded, ready to go for the 252U again. Rounds out. Another direct hit. 274 hit points this time. Tracked him. Let's put him back. In the meantime, this wheel vehicle is coming straight for Sunshinebilly. I think he knows where we are. And Sunshinebilly's getting ready to defend himself. He's loaded. He fires a shot in and he's hit him. But the EBR is still firing shells at him. So he's going to go for the ram kill instead. Yes, he gets him. Lovely ram kill there by Sunshinebilly. Those wheel pests are an absolute nuisance. They are vermin. And we do like to kill them if you're in an Arty. A ram kill's the best way to get rid of them as well. Well, he's going to change position now because he has to. The enemy Arty knows where he is. So, what a way to kill the enemy. He's down to 40 hit points. He did suffer some considerable damage there. 191, well, 174 with the first shot, 191 with the second, and the ram took 35 hit points out of him. But in fact, you know, suffering two shots like that and losing that much in the way of hit points means he's on for a Stark's medal. As you know, with a Stark's medal, you have to lose at least 2/3 of your hit points. You have to get 2 kills. He's trying for a second kill. He's got it! That's it. He's qualified for the Starks if he survives the game. So that's very nice. As I said, you have to lose at least 2/3 of your hit points to receive at least 2 shots from the enemy, penetrating or non-penetrating, and you have to get at least 2 kills to qualify for a Starks. And he certainly qualified the hard way. But a lovely ram kill there on that EBR at the end. You know, clipping on the rear, spinning him round, killing him off. Perfect. It was a lovely shotgun as well. He took that EBR for a huge amount of hit points with the first shot as he was coming towards. And he didn't panic. He didn't decide to start driving away to get out of the way of the EBR. He held, he judged his aim, placed the shot perfectly, and it wasn't enough to kill the EBR with one shot, but then he did have enough to ram kill him afterwards. Going for the GW Tiger P, and he got him! In fact, actually, it wasn't the Tiger P, it was the GW Tiger, the Tier 9 version, which is slightly faster, if I remember. So he's killed 2 now, 3 now. Of course, I'm forgetting that he killed the Emil 2 for 170 hit points. And because that GW Tiger was a blind kill, he didn't get that recorded in his damage log. Now they're 9-6 up, so there's 3 up on the enemy. Nice splash on the T10. 150, tracked him. Plenty of teammates around to finish that T10 off, but there is a T54 first prototype somewhere in the vicinity. There he is. Just came into view. It's that blue and yellow colouring on the special skin, which is kind of provided by Sir Rusty. In fact, actually, he provides all the skins, along with his daughter Jazz, for what Arty Noobs. And we're very grateful for those skins indeed, because they do make our Arty look very special. If you do have a need for a skin, go to their pages on Facebook, because they have an they're a definite skill. They're artists. They have a definite skill at producing these beautiful skins, which make these tanks look exactly like reproductions of tanks from pictures of World War II. Of course, that T54 Mod 1 doesn't look like that, but it's a very bright coloration. And we thought it was a nice skin. Lined him up. Oh, that bridge is getting in the way. Fires around it and hits the struts again. Yep, it's a real pain, that bridge, from this position. It might help Sunshine Billy if he was to move from here and go over to the dip. There's no Arty to counter him now, and he would get a better angle on that T54 Mod 1, but the Mod 1's moved away from the bridge, which means we can get a shot. Rounds out, and it hits the wreck, but it does do critical damage to the T54, and here comes the CDA and the Conway at the same time, and they finish him off. So there's only 2 enemies left, a T92 and a Reveler Resay, or Ravioli as Jingles calls it. In fact, actually, they did call them raviolis. I found that out. That's true. T92, light tank, very, very quick. Fires around in, close, yes! He stunned him and momentarily did some damage, but I don't think it tracked him. He's still mobile. Might be a good idea for Sunshine Billy to stay with his teammates now. Less chance that T92 can get at him. He's in the town. I'd head up the railway line. Oh, no, they got him. T95 killed him. So it must have been a very lucky shot at distance. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. It's a third-class tanker for Sunshine Billy in the Bat Chat, 155.55. He got a bronze medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 7. But best of all, he did pick up a Stark's medal. He managed to get at least 2 kills, lost 2/3 of his hit points to 2 shots from the enemy, and still survived the battle at the end. And yes, that was a hard-earned Stark's, but a beautiful kill on that EBR. Very nice, and I think a lot of people are going to like watching that video just to see that kill on the EBR. Very, very nice indeed. Let's have a look at the team score. Didn't get the highest damage. It's actually mid-table. The highest damage went to the Conway, got 2527. And after that, we've got the T95. He managed to get a steel wall and 2,363. Sunshine Billy managed 1,427 hit points during that game. When it came to kills, he was up at the top again. He was sharing with the Object 257. Both got 3 kills apiece. And of course, as you know, Sunshine Billy managed to get that Starks medal. And when it came to base XP, well, he's in 5th place. He managed to get 729 base experience points. The ELC M90 got 939. The Object 257 820, and the Lorraine 40 ton 802. He fired 14 rounds in that game, got 2 direct hits, 0 penetration, but 10 splash. Damage of 1,427 hit points, of which 1,035 were at more than 300 meters. Obviously, the close one was the EBR. It was very, very close when he hit. Received 2 hits from the enemy. Both of them were penetrations. The armor on the Bat Chat 155-55 is not that great. In fact, it's relatively thin. And that's why the tank can actually move quite quickly. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and did stun assistance of 761 hit points of 8 stuns. On a premium account, he earned 27,557 credits, but after repair, ammunition resupply, he actually took a loss, only of 926 credits, but it was a loss. He received 5 bonds for the battle. That's for getting the Starks medal. And he earned 1,093 XP, times 2 for the first victory, took away 2,187 experience points altogether. So a beautiful ram kill to finish off that EPR after he nicely shotgunned him. And yep, that's a very satisfactory victory there for Sunshine Billy. If you like that battle, please give the video a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.